What's up, guys? You are tuning in to Midwestern NFL Discuss and Debate. I am Jacob Ludke. We got a quarterback topic tonight, guys, or today. The New York Jets have released Aaron Rodgers. They said they would like to move in a different direction. What do you guys think about that? Now, here's the thing. Is this falling in place? Aaron Rodgers to the Minnesota Vikings, like Brett Favre did, played for the Jets, went to Minnesota for 2 years, and then retired? Guys, I think Rodgers does have a couple more years in him, and he does not want to retire. I think he wants to prove himself that he can do good. I mean, he really didn't do bad last year, but he only won like a handful of games. But I'm going to be honest, he did do better than Brett Favre in New York, and then he went to Minnesota Vikings and played those 2 years. So, will Rodgers end up at Minnesota? Anything's possible, but that would be crazy in history again. I know a lot of you guys don't want that. I mean, I would be laughing. I mean, I do believe Rodgers can do it, but what are you guys going to do about Sam Darnold, though? Are you guys going to franchise tag him? Probably not. Free agent. Something has to get done here because you guys got J.J. McCarthy. You guys said, he was the guy until he got hurt. So are you guys 100% sure that he is your guy? Do you want him? Do you want to sign Sam Darnold and trade him? So I have no idea what you guys Minnesota's going to do with Sam Darnold and then J.J. McCarthy. Like I said, he's coming off an injury too, so will he play good like he was prospected to be? Be your guys' number one starter. Be that guy. Or do you guys need to find a different quarterback? So there's a lot of teams this year that need a quarterback and a lot of things going on with this quarterback stuff. But I know a lot of people don't want to deal with that Rodgers drama, though. He, and him can't accept the blame for much and likes to blame other people or even get their coaches fired. But a lot of people, I don't know how they deal with that, but Rodgers is going to do Rodgers, and if it's that or the highway. But his stats for last year for the New York Jets and with him was 3,897 passing yards, 28 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. So even though he didn't win a lot, his stats are still pretty good. A lot of people are saying, well, did the Jets make a mistake? I mean, I'm sure Rodgers could have done better, and he was feeling better later in the season. I'm sure he could have been better and would do better in the 25 season, but they just didn't want to deal with that drama. So, and it's a new head coach, so they're going to go their separate ways like they said. A lot of people say maybe Pittsburgh Steelers. I find that really hard to see because on some other sources I've seen that the offensive coach, when they call a play, they don't want you changing it at the line. So, and that's not going to work with Rodgers either because, you want a quarterback to be able to read what's going on or coverage, or if it's a blitz, and pick that up and make the right decision, play call, because yours might not work. So, but Rodgers would do that. So I'm going to squash that right there. So if that's true with Mike Tomlin and stuff, he will not go there. I mean, I understand Tomlin put up with a lot of stuff. Got Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown drama, but I don't think he wants to deal with that stuff. So And besides, them guys don't even know who they want either for a quarterback. Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. Justin Fields started for them and did pretty good. Then Russell Wilson took over. I believe that they might just sign Justin Fields for a one-year deal and see how he does. And part ways with Russell Wilson, because I believe Russell Wilson might meet up with Pete Carroll over in the Raiders. Or that's another one, Pete Carroll. He's a veteran coach, Could Rodgers end up there? They got a lot of talent there too, And Jets had a lot of good players. So, but Raiders have Brock Bowers, a few other good players. I can't think of them right offhand, but they were them players are pretty good over there. And of course, you had Devontae Adams leave to go to the Jets, and what if they end up in a package? But I highly doubt that. I highly doubt Devontae will go back with Rodgers or go in a package. But then you also got the Giants. The Giants don't have anything figured out, so I'm sure he don't want to go there and get fucked up. He wants to be on a somewhat winning team. I mean, Giants do have good talent too. So is that a possibility? Anything at this point is a possibility. You got the Browns, Cleveland Browns. They got, they could use a quarterback. Tennessee Titans, they need a quarterback. Saints, do they want to keep Derek Carr? He's on a 2-year contract left, and I know Derek Carr don't want to restructure, so do they want to pay him or get rid of him and have that dead money? I don't know. But I guess who wants to deal with Aaron Rodgers and believe in him? And if I were to have Rodgers sign with me, I'd be like, cut the crap, dude. Cut that crap. Here's the teams that I think that he might possibility go to. Number one, I would say it would be a funny thing to see the Vikings. Oh, and they were talking about the Rams, but I highly doubt he's definitely going to go with the Rams, because why would the Rams get rid of Matthew Stafford? I'm sure he's going to sign a contract or restructure his contract and stay there and retire there. So that's what I think. I do want to see Aaron Rodgers go to the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not going to lie. I really do. You guys have a lot of talent on your team too. Could you imagine? I guess he didn't do much with the Jets right away, but then started hitting it off. But he is able to get it done in the playoffs, though. He's capable. And that could just be the missing key, where Sam Darnold couldn't. And you guys all watched him play, so possible. The next big one is the Raiders. So, and then it would move to Tennessee and then Giants for me. This is a tricky one. Let me know where you guys want to see Rodgers go to. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Kind of use this as a little bit of clickbait. So don't be mad at me, guys. But it's possible. Anything's possible right now. And it would be pretty crazy to see Rodgers repeat Brett Favre's history. Because Favre did go to the Jets and then go to the Vikings and retired as a Viking. So, will Rodgers do the same? We'll see. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching my video. Stay tuned for more.